So Jey USO wins the Battle Royal as we all expected, and Smackdown overall with a decent shout. It helped in the build towards WrestleMania. We started off the show with Daniel Bryan, and he cut a promo that wasn't great. He said he'll bring back the fierce Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, and that was basically it, like main talking point of the promo. Then we move on. The fatal 4-way match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It was between Dominic and Rey Mysterio, Otis and Chad Gable, the Street Profits, and Ziggler and Bobby Roode. And Ziggler and Bobby Roode retained their titles. And it was a pretty decent match overall, 3.5 stars. Not many like big spots in the match, but everyone wrestled really well. And Dominic and Rey Mysterio looked really good in the match. But then we got a Biggie. He cut a promo that was pretty good, I would say. And then we got Nia Jax versus Tamina. Yes, Nia Jax versus Tamina. And it was not a good match. Tamina gave a botched Samoan drop to Nia Jax, and she pinned her, but Shayna Baszler comes in the ring and breaks up the pin, causing a disqualification. And then we got a backstage segment of all the tag teams in the women's tag team title, number one contender tag team turmoil thingy, and they all were brawling backstage. It started off with Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan's promo, and Carmella and Billie Kay came. Then all the other tag teams came, and they started brawling, all 5 of them. And all of this took place backstage. Then we got Edge coming out with a steel chair and giving his promo. It's a really good promo. He said that Roman Reigns is basically a Samoan Edge, and Bryan just weaseled his way into this match, and that no one is making video packages, or the WWE is not making video packages for him, because this was a night that he retired, and hence there should be video packages with piano music and stuff like that. That was Edge's promo. That's a pretty good promo, I would say. Nia Jax versus Tamina, 1 star. Now the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. It was pretty short, like 10-15 minutes, and Jey Uso picked up the win, as we all expected. Jey Uso wins the Battle Royal, and after that we got Roman Reigns coming out to give his promo. And overall the show was really helpful towards the build of SmackDown. If you're asking where Banks and Belair, they cut a promo backstage, but it wasn't really good, so I didn't mention it in this video. But Roman Reigns, the last promo on the show, the right decision to keep him as the one who gives the last promo, and Bryan who gives the first, because Bryan's promo was the worst out of the 3 and Roman's was the best. Now Roman Reigns talks about how he's the head of the table. People will acknowledge him when he retains his title. He'll hold the title up high, and Edge and Bryan will just look up at him and see who's the better superstar, and how Bryan just weaseled his way into the match. There was also another talking point, I think the main talking point of the show, at least for me, where Sonya Deville told Adam Pearce that Daniel Bryan doesn't deserve to be in the main event of WrestleMania. It should be Edge versus Roman, a singles match without Daniel Bryan, and Bryan could possibly be removed, which is what we all want to see, at least most of us. I know it'll make it a better match if Bryan's in it, but does he really need to be in the match? Then what's the point of winning the Royal Rumble if you can just weasel your way into a match at WrestleMania, and that to the main event of night 2? Overall, I would say SmackDown was a pretty good show. It helped in the build towards WrestleMania, and it was called WrestleMania SmackDown for a reason. 2 good matches. The Andre the Giant Battle Royal, I'll give it 4 stars out of 5. And overall, I would say a solid 7 out of 10. Pretty decent show, and it helped the build towards WrestleMania. That's all the show needed to do. Let me know your thoughts on SmackDown in the comments down below. Whether you liked it or not. What would you rate SmackDown if you watched it? Bye.